Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here. We're off for more of hashtag free game time by 8-Bit Legit once again, also by MegaCat Studios for the physical version, and developed by Pies for Breakfast, not Gears for Breakfast, not to be confused with that indie studio. We have Kudzu, which I believe is a gardening plant or term. I'm not entirely too sure, I'm not a gardening man. But this is a Game Boy game, not an NES game that they have ported over to consoles. There is no embargo, but it is releasing on consoles, at least on the Nintendo Switch, because that's the version I'm playing, on the 5th of April 2024, but it is also free to play on the itch.io page, which I'll be linking in the description below, so if you guys want to try it out. I don't know if it's the full game or if it's just a demo, but you can try it from there, which is very nice. But yeah, this is a Game Boy game. But you know the rules. We normally, or the routine, shall I say, we check 8-Bit Legit's borders and game manual first before we start playing at all. We've got a unique border, that's kind of cool, but we also have... Oh, hang on a minute. So we have a square TV, CRT TV, or we have that concave design, but the screen doesn't match the concave design. That's a bit weird. I mean, it's still wood paneling, but it's completely different. I'm not too sure if I like that, because they've been pretty on point with those two, so we'll just keep it on that. But yeah, let's check out the manual. 8-Bit Pocket. Oh, actually, I think it was available for the Analog Pocket as well, physically. I'm not entirely too sure. Yep, Pie for Breakfast and MegaCat Studios. Now, that is very reminiscent of an artwork from A Link to the Past. I'll put the original style here, because that gives me that kind of vibes already, and you might realise why I say that when we get into the game a little bit. There is no other choice, the wizened gardening master Zoin said to no one in particular as he looked into the tools in his pack. This plant is unlike any I have ever seen, and the journals I found are true. It must be destroyed. The famous Zoin has arrived with his research team of gardeners, landscapers, and biologists only 5 months prior, following rumours about a new species of the invasive plant Kudzu. There we go, that answers my question. And in that time, he had seen it not only grow at an alarming rate, but show what he has thought might be signs of actual intelligence. Tools used to cut the vines would go missing, and a feeling like something was watching. Somebody's watching me. My just leaving like this is going to cause a stir, but I can't let any of them do this with me, thought Zoin, stepping out of his house into the night, going alone from there. The next morning, Zoen's top student, Max, arrived with his teacher's morning tea when he noticed the door wide open. That's unusual, he thought. As he stepped inside, Zoen's house was in shambles. The research notes were strewn all around his notebook left on the table. Minutes later, Max burst from the house himself. I can't believe he went off alone. We've all seen what that plant can do. I've got to find him. What secrets lurk in the leafy labyrinth? Max's and your Kudzu adventure is about to begin. And I'm pretty sure that picture is also reminiscent of something from Zelda. That's because this game is quite reminiscent of the game, well, top-down Zelda, yeah, Game Boy Zelda, as well as Final Fantasy Adventure, which I haven't actually played because I've never tried those games before, but they are very Zelda-esque. Controller information. Obviously, it's showing a Nintendo Switch because I'm playing the Switch version, but I'm guessing this page is different depending on what we're using. So, selectors for the map, pause is the menu, A to interact, B to attack, pretty much usual NES/Game Boy stuff. Directional buttons for moving. So that's how you move. You can only go in 4 different directions. They're also to navigate the menus. A to interact, confirm, usual stuff. And you can push and pull objects with gardening gloves. So, power gloves, basically. Viewing the status screen, check health, use Kudzu jelly to heal Max, and check your items in inventory. So obviously we have a machete for slashing, so we have a sword. We also use other gardening tools such as a hoe and rake can also be used would be automatically if Max is facing objects that can be used with. So you main with a sword or slash machete unless it's context sensitive to what you're using. I'm liking that map right there, the Kudzu field. Considering the bigger rooms, that's not reminiscent of Game Boy Zelda because the rooms don't normally span multiple rooms like that, but that's still pretty cool looking. Gives me Metroid vibes as well with the S's for save rooms and stuff. So I'm guessing we can't save whenever we want. Viewing the map screen. Press select will view a map of the current area you are... If you've already bought that area's map. Once you've acquired compasses, you'll be able to see your location and location of various items, just like in Zelda. I hope I ain't going to get annoying. Correctly insert the game pack into your Game Boy system. Does this look like a Game Boy to you? I mean, if it was a physical cartridge, it would still apply, so fair enough, but, you know. Total screen. We have continue. Most recent save point. This game has saves! Unlike all the other NES games that I've covered so far, which have either just been one-dones or password systems. This is the screen that you use to explore the Kudzu Labyrinth. Yeah, so you can see with the sprites, that's why I say it gives me more of a Final Fantasy vibe, but the gameplay is more Zelda, so Final Fantasy adventure sort of thing. Low health indicator will appear above Max's head when he's at 50 and 25 hit points. Okay. Got a little status screen here. Collectibles, tools, Kudzu jelly. The jelly looks like energy tanks in a way. That's a bit weird. Health is measured by a meter and not by hearts. Screen allows you to check health, heal max Kudzu jelly, check on your collections. Active compass actually has an arrow showing you where to go. Boss's location, yeah, it's normal. Treasure chest unopened. Treasure. It actually shows you if there was a chest in that room that you've already opened. Maps must be bought from Truffle. I'm guessing it's that skunk-looking thing. Once players have found the special compasses, they can press A on the map screen to change compass modes. What? There's compass modes? Acquired the various types of compasses in the game. Location of max, save rooms, treasures, and other items. So, compasses only show one thing at a time? Heal with Kudzu jelly, jelly slot, and empty jelly slot, unavailable jelly slot. Okay. You can heal max pressing down on directional buttons of cursor highlighting the health display to make it highlight. The jelly slots press A. Refill. One tank fills, or one jar fills 75 points. Begins the game with one available jelly slot, but can expand that amount by completing certain side quests. Like energy tanks, but like in they're like the refillable ones from either Super Metroid or the Mega Man X games. World of Kudzu spans 5 known regions, though others may lie within uncharted areas. While Max needs to be on guard from dangerous creatures, the Kudzu also hides puzzles, traps, and the occasional treasure. Those left behind boxes contain items, obviously. Locked gates, I need a key to unlock them, or switches. Gate with 2 power boxes. Sometimes you'll find the next part of a region blocked off by gates attached to power boxes. Number of power boxes next to these gates and how many switches you must pull to deactivate the gate. Switches to the electrical gates are not usually found in the same room as the gate itself, so you have to search for them. And enemy gates defeat all the enemies in the room to get through. At least it will tell you how to get through a room. So it's not just a guessing game, so it's a little bit more streamlined than Zelda in that case. Kudzu soil and rusted switches. Long time periods of the elements have rusted some of the switches in the Kudzu Labyrinth, and the only thing strong enough to pull them is the Kudzu itself. Max will often have to facilitate the growth and spread of Kudzu to solve puzzles. When the Kudzu matures, it fires seeds that will grow if they land in fertile soil, causing the new Kudzu plant to grow and spread its own seeds. Aren't we supposed to be stopping the Kudzu? We gotta use it to get to the source? Interesting. Max can start chain reactions of Kudzu growth and propagation by helping seeds find patches of soil or switches. The source of seeds include Kudzu blossoms, living Kudzu flowers that spit seeds at Max, piranha plants basically, you can see it up there. It's the purple plant from Battle Kid! Oh boy. Seeds can grow if they clear a pathway to patches of soil. Kudzu weasels are creatures that chew on young Kudzu plants, kill them so that the plant can grow and the spread seeds undisturbed, so they would stop the spread of them. And blossom statues, they fire seeds that you can push into place with the gardening gloves. Boss gates and Kudzu roots. You look like the Great Mighty Pooh there, buddy. But also like a mixture of the Sorting Hat with the grumpy face. Hiding in places of extra strong boss creatures attracts an extra strong form of Kudzu that no Machete can cut. In these cases, Max must search for the roots of the vine so he can confront the boss inside. The seal of the boss gates indicate how many Kudzu roots are left in the area. Once you destroy all of the roots, the vines will disappear and you can enter the door to the boss. Okay. Rocky soil. How long is this book? Sometimes passages of the blockways of Kudzu seeds are blocked by patches of rocky soil. You can break them up by attacking with the B button once he finds the garden hoe. Dirty hoe. Some patches even have fertile soil underneath. Boulders, I'm guessing you push them with the gardening gloves. Yes, you do. So many pushed out of the way. Leaf piles, you can hit them with the B button once you find the rake. Well, why not just use the flat edge of the machete? Just saying. Max can create ramps and bridges to reach new areas if they into smaller partially formed piles. Garden sand. As a student of different types of garden design, Max is very familiar with Zen gardens and can use his rake with the B button to change the pattern of squares of sand. Completed Zen garden patterns can yield special effects. So with the rake, I can change the pattern on the floor to basically complete the pattern, and that might solve some puzzles. That's cool. That reminds me of like those pipe puzzles. Super Kudzu. These are patches of extra strong Kudzu that Max's standard machete can't cut. He may have to... Oh, there's no dot there. He may have to find a stronger tool to get through it. Brambles. Some areas of Kudzu Labyrinth are also covered in dangerous brambles. You'll get hurt if you step in them wearing normal flip-flops. You need to find a pair of boots. So these are the items. Machete, that's our usable item. Garden hoe, the gardening gloves, rake, and boots. We've all been told about them just right now. Mushrooms. Currency of the world of Kudzu. Dropped by enemies or found as items. It's not that money doesn't exist. Everyone's just super into mycology. Okay. Used to heal Max and status screen. We know about that. Small jars dropped by enemies. Okay. So I'm guessing if... So I will need to be at max health in order to build up my spare jars. Goats belong to Tina the llama, who is using the goats to eat away the evasive Kudzu. 20 have wandered off. They'll eat anything, even garbage. So there's a gold skulltilla sort of thing. There's 20 goats to find. Maya-mayas, what have you. Whatever you want to call them. Secret seashells. Pokeweed leaves. The leaves of the pokeweed plant, which is poisonous unless expertly cooked. The cooking water can fortify Max's stomach, allowing him to carry more Kudzu jelly. What? Why would you need to fortify your stomach to carry more jelly? You just carry more jelly. I guess the idea is that Kudzu jelly can heal you, but too much would make you sick. So you're not allowed to carry another jar because you don't know if you're going to be responsible enough to not eat it all in one battle, and it may make you sick. So I guess that's the law. So I get a pokeweed leaf, I get another jar. I'm guessing that's how it works. Compasses. They allow you to see various things on the map screen, including Max's location, which is the normal compass, I assume. Treasures, save points, and eventually goats and pokeweed. Okay. So they are different compasses. They aren't just an all-in-one thing. Quest items. Fair enough. Wait. From letters to actual garbage. Okay. I guess I got to clean up the area. Save tents, radio, cot. Kudzu Labyrinth mysteriously contains many save tents and other rest spots, complete with radios for calling back to the research camp to report your findings, saving the game. I'm guessing the cot is to fully heal. Yes. While dangerous, Kudzu Labyrinth has many natural human-made and maybe not so human-made sights to see. Research Camp Town, that's where we start, I'm assuming. Ellie's Jellies and General Store. Slightly bougie store in the Research Camp Town that sells both general goods as well as handmade artisanal jellies and jams. The owner is known for enthusiasm for the healing power of Kudzu jelly and will teach anyone who will listen about it. Grace's cabin, house of Max's gardening rival Grace. Found the highway, the research camp, and search Kudzu south of Kudzu Field, visited often by the camp librarian. It was Pokeweed Diner. This out-of-the-way eatery in the Kudzu Field serves up pokeweed-inspired dishes that fortify the stomach. Bring pokeweed leaves here to expand the amount of jelly that you're allowed to carry. And Schoolers Retreat and Fishing Pond, there's a fishing game. You can pay 50 mushrooms to fish. Watch out for rocks and junk. Fair enough. Characters! We're still going. This is very involved. I've been recording 50 minutes already. Can we get to the game now? Research Master Gardener with many years of experience and Max's teacher. He's wandering off, sets off the adventure. Grace is just doing the Zelda Wind Waker Toon Link spin attack right there. Interesting. She is the native of the area, comes with a long line of gardeners. She sees herself as Max's rival, eager to prove herself by learning as much as she can. Owner of the general store is Ellie, native to the area, passionate jellies. So these are the people. Yeah, that was right. The skunk-looking person. Yeah, cat person. Or person is also a cat. That's Truffle. An architecture student with fascination for the Kudzu and its aggressive tendencies. They may sell their sketches to use as maps. A quiet and mysterious girl that Max finds wandering through the Kudzu Field. That's a spoiler. Okay, that dragon is just clearly warped. Or like a mixture of war and King K. Rool. An alligator person or person who is an alligator who owns a diner that serves food made from pokeweed leaves. Visit her to expand your Kudzu jelly carrying ability. And then you just have sprites of characters instead of artwork. Is that unfinished? That's a bit weird. Barry's Fenamax fit a researcher. Why do you not have art? So Tina. A friendly llama person is convinced that the goats will be the thing to eliminate the Kudzu. Okay, I'm guessing they're not important enough for artwork. That's a bit jarring, though, isn't it? Just saying. So, I don't think I need to read any of these. Kudzu creatures. Kudzu bug and Aki. So, they're basically the ropes and main enemies. We'll deal with them as they come. Blossoms, Shallusk, Orgomo, which is a spider. Phanplasm. Kudzu armor. Suits of armor that once used decoration, they're now overgrown with Kudzu, waiting silently for Max Gibby before springing to life. The plant is not only sentient, it's also like a plague. Flying Fristle. That's basically a piranha plant. You cannot tell me otherwise. Scravenger, excuse me. Giant tick. Nothing too special there. Security drone. It's just a little tank. Fire shots of electricity at max and increase their speed after being hit. Pokeweed monsters. So they would drop pokeweed. Yep, collect their leaves. The Bug Queen, that is clearly a boss. There we go. Wow, that was a very involved manual. But that's what you would expect from games of this era. You'd like a very involved manual, and I still would to this day. No save data was found, obviously. Someone at the door. Max, thank goodness you're already awake. It's Master Zoin. It was my turn to bring him out his tea and I'm all out. He'll be super cranky. Can you please make some and take it to him? I haven't even started and we already have an item. Take it to his house. Okay, so that's my first thing to do. Nice hot cup of tea. Well, we look Hagrid or something. Don't just hang around here. Actually, hang on. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so you kind of move on a grid sort of thing? Like, I can't just subtly move. You're, like, moving in quarters. Like, I'm in this square right now, right? Now I'm half in the square. Now I'm a quarter in the square. You're moving... So, like, Game Boy sprites are, like, 4 tiles big. So 1 square is actually 4 squares. I'm moving per those squares. That's a little bit janky. That's going to be hard to move around. And if I just tap up... Yeah, that's going to be awkward. So let's have a little look here. Goats found 0. Okay, there's a bit of a delay. We'll try to navigate. Mushroom 0. Move down. Hey, down. What? Oh, there's a weird delay in the menus. I don't like it. Why is it so weird? Down, 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 down. There we go. What? What's with the menu? This is like Earthbound Beginnings, but you have to hold the run button all the time just to do things properly. Otherwise, it doesn't read your inputs half the time. It's so weird. I don't know if I like that. A. Thank you. Why do I have to press it 3 times? Okay, navigating here works. Zoen's tea. Get this to his house. Okay, cool. So, that menu works fine, but your main menu doesn't. I don't know if I like that. What's up here? Oh, God. Your secret stash of Kudzu jelly. Do you want it? Sure, I guess. I'll stock up now, I think. Yeah. Alright, cool. Would you like to take a nap? Not now. Because I'm at full health, aren't I? That's a thing. Our health isn't displayed at any given time. That's a bit awkward. Map? Oh my lord! That's a very involved map. So where have I got to go then? Field is over there. There's a lot of stuff around here. Right, okay, hang on. I've got to take it to the person, so... Hey Max, I'm practicing a talk. What do you think? The kudzu in the field near camp grows faster than normal. Our camp attracted biologists and gardeners alike, hoping to unravel the kudzu's secret. Pretty good. Why do you need to practice to talk? You're an old lady. Then you already know how to talk. Welcome to the Library and Research Archive. Feel free to peruse the books on display. You might learn something useful for your adventure. The adventure of gardening, that is. These are the research notes of Aileen Notoire. The most effective garden pest deterrent I've found has to be a series of electric doors and locks. Oh yeah, this is all... Yep, we know. This is all in... It's a library, of course it's going to be the tutorial stuff, in case if you lost the manual or something. So we're just going to leave that. Feels more like Pokemon moving around. You forgot the way to the kudzu field? No, I don't need to do that. Don't need to. Shush! Ah! There's no way to speed the text up. Ellie's and Jellies, the general store. Thanks for visiting. The shopkeeper is out. Do you want to tutorial on how to use katsu jelly? No, because... No thanks sign? Because we've already learned how to do that. Do we go north here then? Aha, this looks right. Someone is my next door neighbour. Ah, so of course we have a rivalry over our lawns. Those are the rules, I don't make them. I'll reward you if you can help me clear the garden so it can be as nice as Owen's. Alright, so that's the one, so I have to go next door. Okay, I can't go into his house. I need to get across. But I need to get across. Actually, can I just go north here? No, that must be his garden then. Alright, next door neighbours, so whereabouts? It must be the next house onwards then. Didn't realise that was still the same screen with the garden. So let's go in this direction. This way to Zoen's house. Oh, there we go. Master of Master Gardens. Not really much of a garden here. It's not like someone to just leave his door open. Ah, here we go. This is what was said in the manual. What happened here? Looks like Zoen left in a hurry. I should look around. These are Master Zoen's research notes. March 1st. Well, we're at the end. We've gone past March now. We just set up our camp at the kudzu field. I've known it to grow quickly, but this is unusual. June 3rd. Wow, that's a jump. The kudzu's growth rate is alarming. Could this be a new species? August 4th. I believe I've discovered the source of the kudzu's growth. No time to tell the others. I must go into the kudzu and do it myself. Max, I know you're reading this. Do not follow. Oh, we've been called out! I'm following, damn it. So, how do I start? Do I still have that tea? No, I've done that now. But there was no cutscene there, so I'm guessing if I go back to the house... No, okay, nothing going on here. So how do I get a machete? There's a save point over there. I might have to explore more of the town. But then again, this is the research camp, so I think maybe here. Utterly fascinating. I'm researching the kudzu on this tree. Oh, her? She's researches. I'm trying to give her lots of material. Okay. Kudzu was introduced to the US in 1876 and was originally sold to shade porches. It was eventually used to control erosion, but it became hard to manage. It's an invasive species, as I mentioned. Hey Max, sorry for about freaking out earlier. Anyway, I'm back to good old radio duty. Just taught me to use the radios in the field. Take a record of your progress so far. Would you like me to record your findings for you? Yes! Game progress has been saved. It is now safe to turn off your system. I don't know why I say that. Just on radio lingo. Regular kudzu is evasive. Yep, I was right. But this species has exaggerated characteristics. It's like the over-aggressive sharks in movies. Kudzu sample from a nearby field. Species only exists in this area. They call this the vine that ate the south. It can be helpful too if managed properly. So where's my machete? I want to start stabbing stuff. Oh, okay. We don't navigate the place like block for block, it seems. Because I'm already on an angle here. I can't really move any faster. Go where I'm in the middle or something and need to concentrate. Fair enough, I guess. What's down here? That's a house. And we don't know where it leads. Oh, okay. So yeah, if I step on those brambles, I am going to, in fact, take damage. Found a goat. Mina the goat. Okay. They have unique names. It's like Spyro in that fact. Every time you get a dragonfly, a fairy, or a dragon egg, and it hatches into a baby. Can't check that sign. I need a key. Or I hit that switch, either or. Oh, hello. Up ahead's an old farm that's become a kudzu field. Zoan ran in a while ago. He had a machete and looked up something. Okay, so maybe I gotta go in here. But maybe if I go back into town, because there's like another direction I haven't gone to. So, let me cut back there. I was trying to move diagonal, but unlike the road, I can't do that. I'm stuck to a grid. Alright, back in town. Ah, there's another ranger here. This art makes our research camp feel like a real town. Those pinwheels you added are so dynamic. Wait, we did that? Wait, hang on. Can I check this? No, I can't. Okay. Oh, I'm actually stuck against it even though it's in the air. Okay. Don't let me walk underneath, why don't we? Yeah, I'm not liking how this map is not very accurate to how we're moving around. Hello? Who are you? I'm Pinecone. My favourite game is Pen Pal. That's where I write letters and pretend to mail them. I really love a real pen pal someday. If you meet anyone wanting a pen pal, let me know. Okay, not really a game, but fair enough. Hi there, my name is Kiki, and that's Pinecone. I really like the quiet life out here, but I think it makes Pinecone kind of angsty. I can't check the stove. Don't know what that's about. I mean, it sounds like a side quest right there. I need to hit that switch. I'm guessing they're like shortcuts back. Also, because I'm using an actual Switch Pro controller, the D-pad's not the best. Do you want to pet Gregory the goat? Sure, I guess. Hey! Gregory looks at you happily. So you're the llama. Max, I'm so glad to see you. I think I've got this kudzu thing figured out. The solution isn't cutting it down. Oh no. The solution is goats. Goats to graze on the kudzu. Except all of them, except Gregory here, wandered off. So Gregory was already here. I found the other one. Could you do me a favour and find my goats? As a reward, I'll let you keep whatever they find. Man! So far you found one of my goats. The more you find, the better we'll tackle this kudzu. Okay, cool, I guess. Whoa, okay. I've got confused for a second there why it was such a long path, but yeah, there's actually nothing else to do except for go in unarmed, which sounds like a really stupid decision, but I guess I'll just go back to the north and screen and actually get into the main gameplay. There's nothing I can do in town for now. Alright, time to go into the field and see if I can find Zoan or his machete, because I could kinda need it. I've got like no equipment, just a pocket full of health. I press A? I do. Okay. Ooh. Music's jamming. Ranger dangers, hiking hints. Hiking can be fun, but dangerous if there are monsters. Don't act like some legendary hero. Oh, really now? Keep some distance and you'll have a good time. Okay, so we just do dodging for now. Wait, do I have a map right now? No map of this area yet, so I don't even pencil it in. Okay. Interesting, that. Who are you? I'm Truffle, an architecture student. I'm sketching the Kudzu, capturing its haunting composition. The way it conquers other plants. Want to buy one of my drawings of the area? Yes, please. I'll send it to you for 5 mushrooms. How do I get mushrooms? You don't have enough, come back later. How do I get mushrooms? Love a map right now. Remember when in old games that having a built-in map was such, like, a big thing because games just didn't have maps back then? Oh, well, that was convenient. Clearly this was intentional. I will buy one of your maps now, Truffle. Gib. I'm Truffle! I'm your tingle for the game. There's no way to skip a bit of the text here, it's just the one speed. Sure. Take that, student loan! You got a map of the Kudzu field. FYI, they sell something at the shop in town that marks stuff on your map. So is the general store now open? I don't have any money yet though, other than what I just spent. I can't jump down ledges? What is this? Not Pokemon? Yeah, I'm stuck to a grid. That's just rude. Kudzu fit. Oh wow. Oh yeah, we don't even know where we are. Oh boy, okay. Wait, hang on. I can kind of figure it out. So I am one step above the block, the bottom room. So if I go left, it's nothing but dead ends, so I might as well clear them out first, because I can't go forward yet. I can't go up then. Ah! Machete required. We can do this. There we go. Aha! It sounds like a door opens somewhere. So I'll just go back this way. Go forward. Ah, Machete, hello. You wonder why Zone isn't with it. Hey! Wait, why is it so fucking tiny? Okay, so you do like a full art of like, I have an item, but then you just put the item sprite there. You couldn't have like an original asset there to match with the scale. That just looks weird. I have a little pocket knife. That's smooth, that is. Oh, hello. I hope I can't accidentally stab people. No, I can't. Maybe you can help me? The doors ahead are locked and won't open until the monsters are gone. Please use your Machete to fight them off. I don't have any money yet, so it's pointless going back. However, there was that room to the far left that I want to go into, so I'm going back. Yeah, I don't know where I am, which is kind of annoying, but I believe it's this way. Why would they sell the compasses at the town? It seems a little bit counterproductive. Why not have it in the area like normal? Right. There we go. BAP! Now I can get in here. Aha! My goat! I was right to come back. Grimace the goat. Hooray! See, I know the game's secrets. But until I get more mushrooms... Oh, I can kill enemies now, actually. I might get lucky. There we go. No, now how do I check my money? Okay, can we navigate, please? It's like it has to load the values. Wait, what? I just picked up a mushroom! Hello? Did I not just pick up a mushroom? Why does this dude say I have 0 mushrooms? Ow. No, that's the wrong button. 75. That did 25 damage? Jesus. So I only have 4 hits, basically. I don't have a lot of range, especially since it's grid-based movement. Oh, Whoa, okay. Do enemies not respawn? Wait, do I have to go 2 squares away? No! They stay dead? Oh, wait, no, hang on. What if I leave the area and then come back in? Now, if I go back in... Yeah, because it has to give me that total screen. Do the enemies respawn now? Okay, there we are. I had to respawn them. By leaving the... That was health right there. Oh! I have to eat the Kudzu jelly in... Wait. Hang on. Drop something for me. Damn it. I'm trying to figure this out because, like, I don't have full health, but the jelly went straight into the jelly. Do I have to actually fill up the jars and then consume it all at once? It doesn't just go into my health first and then I store what I have. Right, it made a noise. I picked that up this time. Now I have 4. Okay. Up. Up. Thank you. Found 2 goats. Oh, I don't want to use all of it. Oh, bloody hell. I don't know how it works. Isn't there not a way that I can go up? Went up there. No, because I looped back round in order to do that puzzle, so I've done everything down here. Sorry, I'm going back and forth because I'm just trying to make sure I got everything, but you don't even fill in your own map? Seriously? Like, even Zelda 1 did that on the NES, before maps were introduced. Is that filling it up again? Bloody hell, that was a lot! So maybe if I have all jars filled, then it goes directly into my health, and that seems very backwards though, because you would think that you grab health, and then all of a sudden it'll be like, oh, you died, but I grabbed health. I shouldn't have died. It's because it goes into storage first. I feel like it should be the other way around. Thanks a ton. Why am I not moving? I'm just not feeling very animated right now. Okay. A little developer joke. Ranger dangers, hiking hints. The snakes around here are dangerous. When they show they're angry, get out of their way, they attack after they charge, that'll fix them. I don't know what I'd do without these rest tents. Sleeping on the cot, so refreshing. I'm calling my progress on the radio. Amazing! So this is our first save point. Yep, save game. Probably should have done that after healing, but I'm technically at full health, aren't I? Yes, I am. I would like a little health bar at the bottom of the screen. That would be nice. Right, I've got to find another 2 power boxes. Oh. Can I stab these? Ah, I can. Nice. Didn't need to propagate there, so no worries there. That works. There's a consumed car here. Whoa. This looks like 2D. How much damage did that do? Wait, hang on a minute. That didn't do any damage! What? Ha! Interesting, that's not doing any damage. Even though they're very spiky. That's confusing. Is that where I can go? No. Okay, fair enough. It was just for that power box. No risk here, I guess? What? Hang on a second. Now it's damaging me! I literally just said no risk because I wasn't taking any damage. Now all of a sudden I'm taking damage. What? Why was I not taking damage before? Now I'm dying. Okay, what? The game's just changed the rules. I'm confused. Why was I taking damage? Why was I not taking damage before, but now I am? Strange. Right, I'll just do this then for a full heal. There we go. Health has been restored. It has been. Okay, so maybe for whatever reason I just wasn't taking damage because you gain an extra hidden 2 hits when you consume some jelly? Even though it said it would only recover 75 points anyway? Maybe I overflowed. Because I consumed jelly at 75 HP, I took 2 hits, kept checking my health, wasn't taking any damage, then all of a sudden I was. So if I were to consume my jelly now, I could take an extra 3 hits. Even though it doesn't say that. I think that needs to be looked into. Wait, where? Can't go any further. Can I go any further that way? Was there more that way? I can go up there. Did I miss something? I must have done. Go back over here. There's nothing in here. Oh, right. Duh. Stupid. Get more mushrooms? Yeah, because I grabbed mushrooms, but it didn't update the counter, and then all of a sudden after I grabbed a few more mushrooms, then it said 4, like I was in the minus. Weird. Ow. Oh god. Okay, we're good. I don't even know what I picked up there. Sounds like a door open somewhere. So now I can go through that door. Yeah, I'm not too sure when I want to stop, because, I mean, obviously this is like a whole dungeon sort of thing, but we already had the save point. I've been recording for 42 minutes, and there's been like 50 minutes of manual almost, so I might stop at a few minutes from now. But if you guys want to see more, just let me know and I'll continue. Yes, Kudzu is new growth. When it matures, it spreads its seeds into nearby soil. See if you can chop it down with your machete. And that's your clue to go back into that one room. Oh. I see. So these blocks will just grow in those little soil patches that you just saw there. Okay, you just say the same thing. Fair enough. Oh, hello. Just cutting it all, just on the safe side. I know, rescued the princess. Wow, it's so great that you found me. I thought I'd be stuck out here forever. I'm Ellie. I own the store in town. To say thanks, here's a free jar of our world-famous Kudzu jelly. Yay! Does that mean I can hold another jar's worth now? Oh yes! What? Wait, no. Contains enough jelly to fill a whole jelly slot. I'm already full. Oh, so I couldn't go back to the store anyway because she wasn't back yet. Now I've rescued her, I can go back to the store. Fair enough. Oh, I like how everything respawns though, thanks. Yeah, so that didn't do anything for me, and I just don't heal unless I choose to consume the jelly. So where are we right now? We're just one room away from the boss. Actually, we're almost done with this place, actually, now I think about it. We've got those blocks on the left, and then we've got the whole of the right. Well, I say almost finished, it's like halfway. That switch is rusted tight. I bet the Kudzu could pull it down. But that weevil is chewing on the Kudzu bush. Yeah, just stab you. There we go. There we go. That did it. And that would be the boss that we saw on the in the manual. Master Sewing came through here a while ago, but this weird new Kudzu grew over the door, destroyed the 3 parts of its root system to pass. And I think I'm going to end it off there. So, that's Kudzu. Quite a Zelda-esque game, but you're kind of like stuck to a grid. You don't have the freest of movements, but you have some puzzle solving, more methodical combat where you got to like remember your spacing in order to hit. Kind of like Star Tropics in that respect, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, that has been Kudzu. So if you want me to continue playing, please let me know. I might just do it as a stream or something. I have no idea. But yeah, let me know, and we'll see you guys next time for more #freegame or anything else that we do on the channel. See you guys then.